One of my brothers told me 3 very important times in his life. When he was just a little boy, and sin was weighing very heavy on his childish heart. And he went to Mama and told her how he needed to pray. Made an altar out of her knee, and he wept his way to the Savior. Yeah, a godly mother. And then another time when he was 18 and he felt God's call on his life. Again, he went to Mother. This time, Mama on one side and Dad on the other. As again, they went to the throne of grace, and he accepted his call to full-time Christian service. The third time was when Mama was in her 80s and very frail. He was pastoring quite a large church, and he was kneeling at his altar for the morning prayer as pastor. Again, he felt a familiar hand on his shoulder. It was Mother. She had to be helped to the altar at that time. Her body had begun to fail her. Her mind had begun to fail her. But she knew that she wanted to pray. And again, she knelt beside him to pray.
Trusting in his love, I seek the home above, where I shall meet my Mother some glad day. If I could hear my Mother pray again, if I could hear her tender voice, and then how happy I would be. It would mean so much to me if I could hear my Mother pray again. Within the old home place, her patient, smiling face was always spreading comfort, hope, and cheer. And when she used to sing, with him above, and some glad morning she, I know, will welcome me to that eternal home of peace and love. If I could hear my mother pray again, if I could hear her tender voice, and then how happy I would be. It would mean so much